Hello, welcome back. Last time I met Pixie at the lodge, did that part of the story, and went and saw what Felix's party is like properly when I actually get there in time. Where am I currently? Am I at the plaza? Maybe. Why does this lighting look so weird? The map is like all washed out. Cafe, Burroughs, Police Station, Doris Gardens, Typer. I'm feeling weirdly lost. Wait, is that guy holding... What are you holding? That's a taser. He refuses to talk to me. I think that's a... Yeah, that's a taser. What are you doing with that? Hold on. I want to see where the Typer man is going. So I think I'm at the point in the story where I just kind of want to follow a lot of the stuff that I did before. I feel like the middle part of the story here... Okay, he's going to the ministry. Now I want to see if I can follow this guy. I don't spend a whole lot of time following people in their daily routines. I never noticed this crazy wire before. Yeah, so I think, like, toward the middle of the story, where I am now, I didn't break nearly as much stuff as I did toward the beginning and toward the end. So a lot of this is probably going to be largely the same as my last playthrough. Could I ride in the elevator with him? Because, like, if he's in the elevator and he uses it, he's authorized. I just want to see what happens. He's probably going to use that taser on me. But let's find out. Well, this thing's moving. Welcome to the ministry. He walked back out. Is he doing that thing people do sometimes where they walk through doors again and again endlessly? Or am I actually on a different floor at this point? I am on a different floor at this point. I shouldn't be here. I'm not going to risk this. But hey, follow a ministry employee. That's a way to, that is a way to get up there. How did I do it before? Like, I ended up inside there once, somehow. I must have slurped to a place... What are you doing? I think he was trying to hack that door. So anyway, let's see. What happens at this point? I go to the lodge, I take the trial. I don't think there are any more steps in between here and there. So I take the trial. Then the next day, Pixie and I go to the factory. I steal the factory data. Maybe I don't get caught this time. Give it to them. Then the next mission I remember... Hey, Morgan. Next mission I remember being... Hey, Ivan. I hack streetlights by accident so often. Next thing I think is observing Monad at the casino. So I think what I'm supposed to do there is actually talk to her. He has nothing to say to me. Alright, if I'm at the ministry now, I want to be at the shoe store. That's Amanda, I think her name was. She was one of the foxy ladies. Look, I'm really stressed out right now. Don't feel like talking. Hey, I can find out. Poke. Extract. Yeah, Amanda. That's right. I did break one thing slightly. It was the conversation with Nini on the way out of the shoe store. What does she have to say to me now? What can I do for you? I don't know. Okay. Perhaps give it some more thought then. Hank is still here. See you. Okay. So I should have, not exactly free reign here, but like, I'm cool with the people now, right? So let's let Nini enter and see if she minds this. No, she walks right back out. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm supposed to talk to Monad at the casino. She won't know me this time. Or maybe she will, I don't know. Maybe she's seen me around town. She won't have a reason to have recognized Sebastian, because I won't have gone to her apartment before then. Good day. Down here again. Sup? Not much. Do I have any sodas to sell? I do. Do you want to buy a soda? No, I'm good. I was thinking about this trial you mentioned before. Necessary equipment, modifier. Yeah, I'm gonna go quick through this. Julian. Yeah, because this will all be exactly the same. In fact, let me just skip this whole sequence. I go in here, I talk to Pixie, I open the door, I hack the coffee, make Frank stinky, and then I do the fish minigame thing. So I'm going to do all that, and I'll see you after that's done. Alright, trial's done. I just completed the fish minigame. I haven't actually talked to Araki yet. Let's just see what options there are. I haven't really gotten a good look at her face, and I still can't really. Okay, well that's what she looks like. Hi, I'm Sebastian. Araki. Any advice for me now that I'm going to be working here? Practice. Heard this already. What should I practice? Every problem, improve your surroundings, seize opportunity. How's the programming? Nasty bugs. That's right. Okay. Right, so I'm supposed to talk to Yulian, get my own key. That key never came in handy last time I had it, really. Maybe this will be different. Right, because presumably I'll be working for them a fair bit longer than I was last time, instead of just skipping past everything. Hardly a challenge, what I like to hear, very own key, great. All entrances, tree in the park. Aye, Captain. Good. Okay. Alright, so that's Lodge trial done. No problem at all, especially when I already know exactly what I'm doing. Could I start my mission right away? I wonder. How does it feel? It feels fantastic. Me neither. Okay, mission tonight, yes. That's quick. We can wait until tomorrow. No, of course I want to go today. Yulian's interested in code they use inside the factory. Developed something special. So what do you want to do? Get a hold of their files. Best plans breaking in. Have a go at that. Okay. Security's not as tight. No guards. Okay. Gate. I know all about the gate. Idea that might work. Transport minerals. Team's pretty sure. Back at the building. Alarm system. Okay. I feel like something could go differently here. At the very least, I could not get caught. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's do it. Sure. I do own a coffee. It's not super full. Maybe I'll take one of these super coffees that are in here. Just in case mine runs out, because I don't want to be getting sleepy. You know, I can probably find a sink inside the factory if I really need it. And I do have a coffee that's 100% full, so if I need to get rid of sleepiness, I can just do it that way. And I did sleep last night, so this ought to be fine. Don't think I really need a mystical cube for anything. Oop, is that way. So we're gonna get on the minecart. Right, gotta follow Pixie. The challenge of following someone in this game. Yeah, I assume this will go basically the same. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything different when I'm in the factory. Hey Lars, I want to get your name in my extractor. Do that quick. Don't lose Pixie. That's Lars. It's a handy device. Yeah, so there was the idea that if I messed around with the APIs, with the minerals and everything, I could maybe refine one into a modifier. I mean, I have a modifier, and I can get another to hack this one to let me hack doors. Where would be the best place to do that? I think the only other place I saw one was in the secret arcade. That's not true. There was one in Central Server, wasn't there? I think that might be right. Yeah, I think Central Server had a modifier. You know, that has lots of useful stuff. But I don't trust that going to Central Server didn't break my game. So I might actually just avoid that area for now. Because it seems like a slightly suspicious one. Wait here, keep the driver distracted, get into the minecart. Okay. Cool. I do kind of want to hear what she says to him. Is this Jorgen she talks to? I think so. Alright, minecart's there. Uh-huh. What manly stuff are you up to then? I'm going to listen for just a little bit. You see, the thing is, I have a big package over here. Alright, I have to go. So she's going to ask him for a favor, I guess, to help her carry it back or something. Anyway. I need to not hack that computer. I need to go. Although actually I can hack that computer. Cart.set connect minecart, set speed. Okay, cool. I wonder if this is a repeatable action, like if I can come back here and ride this minecart again if I want to go to the factory a second time. When I was in there before, I added myself to their security system, which I should totally do again, especially if I want to leave the normal way through the fence. Yeah, okay, that'll be the plan. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock. I'm not going to screw around here for too long like I did before. I don't think I really want to mess with these goods. The refining of them looked complicated and a little hard to figure out. I made a screwdriver last time I was in here, which was fun, but, like, not all that useful. Because I can get screwdrivers elsewhere. I'm being watched by cameras. You'd think someone would check those at some point and realize that unauthorized people have been here. Alright, so this is server room, and that's locked. One of these computers unlocks it. I think it's this one. Because that's just... oh, unfinished program. An abs function, that's right. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to get the password out of here. So I'm going to do this a different way. I'm not going to set it to the Wellspring password. Let's just make it even easier. There we go. Nice and simple. And I'll even erase evidence of my having been here. Okay. So then I just need to change the name database. Which one of these is it? Goods database. Don't want that. It's probably you. Yeah, here we go. Dave. Dave is the one who tasered me that one time, wasn't he? Alright, Sebastian is authorized. You know what? Let's authorize Pixie, too. Just in case she cares. Sebastian and Pixie were here, leaving my fingerprints all over this. That's fine. Check authorization. Yeah, sure. Sebastian is authorized. Good. Okay. And there was nothing else particularly interesting in the server room, as I recall. Now, I definitely want to keep the factory data disk. Hey, I never read all of the factory data disks. Wait, that's the exit. Wrong way. Because I got interrupted when morning time came around. Dave came in and stopped me in my tracks. So, like, there was more factory data here than I read. This was what showed me the monad door code and, like, one other thing. I don't care about this. That's register goods. Okay, so, factory data 1. I think 4 was the encrypted one, possibly? Revised safety regulations, Dr. Monad, server room security. So let me try and get all of these. That's digital trash. I don't want that. Put that down. So here's a disk. Digital trash, digital trash, digital trash. Factory data. No, no. Stop that. That computer does nothing. Factory data 4. This is the encrypted one, right? No, it must be, I think it's 7 maybe? So this describes the refining process. Like, I feel like, since I can interact with the refinery computers, I feel like that's something I can figure out at some point, but maybe I will actually have a mission to do that later if I follow this properly. Factory data 7, that's the encoded one, right? Yeah, I want to decrypt this somehow. There was a ministry cryptography computer thing somewhere, but I needed a key to mess with it. A key as in an encryption key, string. I'm going to hand factory data 9 to Pixie when she asks for... Oh, inventory's full. When she asks for the results of my investigation. Oh, well... Alright, so... I should have put away some stuff. Like this, for example. I'll leave a screwdriver. And I guess I'll leave a coffee. Because those are things I can get just about anywhere. In fact, no, let's leave the cola. And beer is plentiful. You know, I don't know that I need to leave all these things. So here's... Where was that floppy? Here. Factory data 2. I want all of it this time. Keeping an eye on the clock. So refine repeatedly. Oh, hey, information. Useful. Factory lobby trap. Fence logger 1, fence logger 2. Okay. Alright, so that's all I can carry, but I think I might have all of them at this point. I'm just going to take a real close look around here. See if there's any non-digital trash floppies that I've missed. Because they are a little hard to spot sometimes. That's trash. There's a... That's a factory data. Alright, so I can put down beer. Or a cigarette. I don't think I need this extra cigarette. I just needed one to give to Needy, and that was it. Alright, so this was... Types of ore... Ah, keys. Wellspring, Monador. So tell me those again. So Monador is that. Wellspring. Is that not what it was? Wellspring. ABC123, right, they just know the password. Okay, got it. Right, and I remember verifying that that was the only data stored in the memory in that computer. Okay, so I think I'm done here. I'm added to the security computer, so I can just... Oh, right, so I would never need to ride the minecart again. Alright, so... Since I have so much time, it's not even midnight yet, I want to just take a quick peek around the other areas of the factory. Although maybe I should do that later, because I saw them before. Did I cover all the areas? I think I did. Yeah, I mean, like, I did all this. There was nothing super crucial in here that I could tell. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Take my prize and get out of here. Can't enter true. Yeah. Okay, done before midnight. Easy when you know what you're doing. Just like anything. Yeah, so this is the factory screen. There was some interesting stuff here. I remember there being something of interest back in this little alleyway. Maybe it was a mystical cube. I picked up something here. Yeah, there's a mystical cube here. Problem is, I don't have space for it. I put down the beer, I put down the cigarette. I didn't put down the beer. Put down beer. Because I would like a cube. They're useful. Press button. Okay. Is this a random one? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm done here. So right, the factory was... This is the plaza, right? No, this is where the hospital is, and the police station's over there. Plaza's this way. There's music coming out of this house. Oh hey, there's a little party going on up there. Who are these people? I think that might be Mayor Longson. Then that's Amanda and whatever her name was. That's interesting. So those two party with possibly the mayor. The main reason I think this is the mayor is because I overheard a businessy sounding conversation here once that I think involved him. Okay, so how do you people get... Okay, so you can just walk straight there. Okay. Let's crash this party just a little bit. In fact, I have an idea. Give me my extractor, and I'm going to poke you with it. No, I'm going to poke... That's Dave. Oh, hey, he's the one who zaps me in the... I thought he might be. Don't have time to talk to you right now. Okay. That's fine with me. Right. So that's Dave. I'm pretty sure Dave is not the mayor. Though not completely certain. Man, it got dark. You know what? I'm tired of wandering the streets. I'm just gonna take a shortcut. Whoa. Okay, that just looked funny from that angle. Hey, who are you, by the way? Mr. Trumpet Player? You are... Oh, okay. Trumpet Player. That's Emma. Alright, now I know her name. Cool. So let's see. I'm going to put down the interesting factory data in my room, keep it for myself, give the uninteresting data to Pixie to fulfill the mission requirements, and then see what happens next, because I don't specifically remember where it goes from there. I don't think it goes straight to the casino mission. There's like something in between. I don't need to extract from that. Alright, let's clutter this floor again. So which is which? Revise safety regulations, whatever. I'll leave that in the lodge. Right, so the ones I want to keep for myself are 7, because I want to decrypt it. Hey, didn't Pixie give me a program to make sense of once, right before everything kind of went off the rails? She did. Okay, yeah, so 7 I'm going to just put down somewhere. Yeah, there was an extra activity for me to do with her there that I never completed. And of course there's the Yulian mission with spying on the mayor and stuff. Alright, there were 2 of these that I wanted to keep. Which ones were they? This one. Okay, so I'm keeping data 3 and data 7. Those are the interesting ones. Everything else can go to Pixie. Okay. And yeah, I'm wondering, like, is it going to be after Ivan is interneted that, that the paths split? Like, it feels like it's going to be. That's where I really broke stuff by going to the outpost and giving him that drink. Then the game decided everything was over. AIGP 1205 is there. Poor storage key. I should give that back to Elsa. Extra key lodge stays with me. All of the rest of this stays with me. Okay. I'll give it back to Elsa because that's just where it seems like it belongs. Even though I could just keep it in my room. I mean, I'm dropping a lot of the pretense of role-playing for this run because I know how stuff works. So you know what? I'm just going to leave this on the floor right here. Wait a second. Key 1. Yeah, poor storage key is called Key 1, apparently. Ah, aha. So this is what triggers the Ministry suspicion, me breaking into the factory. Now I know. That's when this happens. I'll hit the town now, bye. Oh yeah, I was going to unlock the suite rooms with the computer there. I'll do that at some point, but not yet. I'll have to remember. I should set up my teleporter destinations again. It was pretty handy to be able to just go straight to a place, but again, that's the kind of thing that seems to break stuff. Helion told me, no, come and go as you please. Great. I'm thinking about it, just have to make some more money first. Sure. I do wonder if there are legitimate ways to do that. Ways to make money. Sell soda, and don't report it. Because Wellspring takes it if you do. I wonder how they're supposed to pay me ever. If they're supposed to pay me ever. And do the thing for Roby. Those are currently the only ways I know other than hacking the finance server, which is obviously the easy way. So Pixie, I completed my mission. Sebastian! How did it go? According to plan, do you want the files now? Yes, please, very much so. Factory data 4 can go to you. Give. Great. I actually have a few more here. Leave them on my desk. Sure. Sure. That's really cool. How do you do it? Kind of follow the plan, more or less. Petra's having a party. Tonight, you said. I don't remember Petra's party. Like, this sounds vaguely familiar, but I really don't remember how this goes. Across from the shoe store. Burroughs 2. Okay. Like, I remember this conversation. Alright, well, I guess I'll get to see what that was like. Because for some reason I just did not commit that to memory. Alright, so Petra's party is what happens next. I'm going to leave all these things here on the floor like I did before. Some of them I feel like disappeared last time I did this. I was able to get the important ones out, but I didn't really get to work with them much after that. That's a beer. I put down one of those. Those are mildly useful, I guess. Why is... Okay, that's a manual. I thought it was labeling the disc as beer. Alright, anyway. So, Petra's party is up next. I'm going to go there and do that. In the meantime, since I have a little bit of time, maybe I will go back to the hotel and unlock the suite doors just to see what's in there. Because that sounds interesting. But I definitely want to save my game first and make sure that doesn't break stuff. Alright, see you then to do those things.